me to put the camera on you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get me in frame, however you want to do it.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Do not redeem.
I might see they got a bathroom for low-key. I gotta take a piss.
Yeah.
It's only 5 minutes though, so however you want to do it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to get the RSO and shit, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Oh shit, I didn't bring my ID, so hopefully it's just like showing them the picture and shit, they just chill with that.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Shit.
I got, as long as they can verify that I'm 21 and shit, I can show them a picture of my passport or a picture.
Are you going into like a dispensary?
Yeah,
or?
it's a dispensary.
You're gonna need your ID for a dispensary.
Yeah, like a physical?
Yeah, because they gotta scan the backside of it.
Fuck.
Yeah, I could come along with you.
Shit, you want to come? It's at Bugtown, but we gotta go there probably on bus or walking.
If
From
you
here, it's like 20, 15 minutes.
Like what? Bus ride?
Like probably walking. 20 minutes. 15.
You wanna text me the address so we could? Yeah.
It's
With most dispensaries, if you create an account, you get shit for free.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. However they do it, it's what, as long as it's not too much and shit. Alright, chat, we're gonna be doing the interview. He's gonna be coming downstairs right now. He's still gonna be in the security. Yeah, he's gonna be in the security outfit, so yeah. I think it's only gonna be like 5-6 minutes. We ain't gonna be that long and shit. Let me know how y'all feeling too, bro. Damn, what? I think it's about to rain too. Yeah, I felt the water droplet.
Oh shit. You might need to go to Sam on that.
If it starts raining heavy, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now it's just a little bit of droplets and shit.
See, this is what I'm getting confused at, because I found this on the website.
Yeah.
But like it's not saying like.
Oh, they got the RSO. They got the needle version.
Oh yeah, this is probably it right here. I wish I could see a picture of what the product is.
Yeah, because it's a thick needle. Yeah. Doesn't have like a syringe or anything.
Oh wait, I found one, but this is 0.5 milligrams for 30.
Oh shit, what up?
Give me like a few more minutes. 5:30.
Yeah.
What's up? What's your name?
Steven. We're gonna be chilling right here.
Yeah, you got to chill right now. Imagine nobody gonna bother you. I work out for another side.
I got well, you security and shit, so you guys already know. Alright, for sure. Alright, so let me
What
pull
you
in.
been working on? I can talk to you while I'm out here though.
Oh shit, I already dropped a music video like a couple days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah, we running it up, and I'm also showing him how to like post short form content right now, like TikTok and all that.
I know you see my other buddy. He just got him a camera too though.
Uh-huh.
The tall one that you was in.
Yeah.
He got him an FX30.
So like, what does he do though?
For him, he's chilling though. Like he into photography.
So like, does he just like shoot music videos or?
He about to probably start.
Okay.
He did like a lot of blogging and stuff.
A lot of blogging.
And I seen, and then I was just teaching different shit.
Alright.
And I was like, the best camera you gonna do some shit is it's gonna be the Sony of like Magic or something that's gonna be deep. I work with a lot of cameras and shit.
And you guys like charge people for like videos, or you just like networking off
I'm
that?
just networking right now. I used to take photography too. I'll show you some other shit.
Because I saw your page and everything, I saw your YouTube, but like you only got like 2 interviews and stuff, so I don't know if
started. I'm starting fresh, so I'm bringing.
And that's all that matters. As long as you start, that's the main goal. But you gotta be consistent. You gotta be dropping like every now. So that's why I got like everything on live right now. So that way, if there's any people that watch the interview and they like it, then I'm gonna show all your stuff.
They got a lot of shit, so that's why.
Just take your time. As long as you know what you're gonna do first, say whatever projects that you're gonna do first out the way, and then little by little. Is it like music videos from other people? Or
I know a lot of people shoot like on the video. That's when I first started. I was doing photography, and then I was doing a lot of networking. I know a lot of people, so I started like doing promotion for other people. Or do
Yeah,
videos
so
and
just
stuff
finding
like
anybody
that.
that does anything and if they're willing to work and shit, just work with them type shit.
Yeah. It's the cameramans I used to work with. Just take a little pictures.
Yeah, that look
Take
good.
pictures for girls and stuff like that as well. I ain't posted on that page because it was like prices to them too. So it's like it's a real brand.
But what are you doing mainly? Like, you want to be an interviewer or how do you want to do it?
So me, Chicago coaching is much bigger than just interviewing people. I got a whole everything going on.
Excuse me.
Artists.
I want to check the red light.
Red one?
Yeah, the red line's
Yeah,
over
it's
there.
that one right there.
Left side or the right side?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So Chicago coaching is much bigger than that. So I'm doing
So
seven
you have them all three.
Oh yeah, all great. So it's more than just music and art and all that. I'm actually gonna start interviewing people like different like businesses and stuff like that. And asking regular people that don't.
Okay.
And then people that don't do this, you gotta understand the culture of business.
Yeah, you gotta know everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Then I branch out because I travel, so I got my friends out of town.
Yeah.
I'm interviewing them too, but I'm gonna do it a little different than podcast, so you get that set up.
You
Yeah.
get a podcast started?
Yeah, I'm an audio engineer, so.
Rebranding, starting
Yeah.
over. So it's like, okay, I'm sick of doing my photography stuff, but I got
the
other
brand and shit.
Yeah.
From there, that's gonna go.
I got my videos and stuff set up,
Oh,
shirts
you got
and
merch
everything.
and everything. You got a website and everything set up.
I'm working on the website. I used to sell like other little merch and stuff like that. So when I'm said it's a rebranding process.
Yeah, okay. So it takes a lot of
But you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm trying to be.
Yeah.
6 months friends.
Yeah.
A lot of producers and stuff like that.
Yeah. I just graduated college for audio engineering.
So that we have
Yeah.
a lot of connected artists.
Yeah.
and musicians, man.
Yeah.
What you want, like engineering and all that shit.
I also do photography. I edited this one. This is for a film that I helped work on.
Yeah, so you didn't get working on
And it's a film based in the 80s. And I also a boom mic operator for
We
that.
gotta definitely connect.
Yeah.
That's why I want to do it. Like, okay, more photographers, more what's name, and see what we can work on.
Yeah.
And also figure out do together. You feel me? That's why I was like, I started doing little more shit like free sometimes we learn on stuff like talking.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Put that deep in
Yeah,
that.
but once you get bigger and shit, man, it's like,
I would do interview without this shirt.
however you guys want to do it.
Yeah.
Do you have like a tripod and shit set up so that way you can see the whole video and everything? Or you got somebody else? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 2 different ones, one for my actual camera, but you know,
Yeah.
work on it.
Yeah, I feel you.
We just have to do it.
When I see y'all, like,
Yeah, it's like, I know a lot of people, they gonna see like, what the fuck are you doing and shit. I know I was just standing there, I was wild
we
and
from
shit.
Chicago, like, we
Yeah.
the culture, everything.
Yeah, cause I'm used to like people like when I go around in the city and shit, be like, oh, it's private property and shit, you can't film me. So I gotta respect everybody what they do.
Yeah. So like when the body time, it's like private property, but
Yeah. You gotta figure out what's the public and what's like actual
that
private property.
dividing line. You see how like they was just over there earlier?
Yeah.
You was over there, we couldn't bother you because
It's on the street.
it's on the street on that side of property.
Ah,
Well, if
okay.
you hurt yourself, that's on you. You can't see nobody though.
Yeah, exactly.
So bus stop is like public line, then that street.
Alright.
All that like that.
As long as we're not like super close to the business and shit.
I don't get nobody doing that crazy, like shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get it. You gotta keep that shit off the street, man.
So, tell me more about your music though.
Like for me though, I'm the producer, I'm the filmer, obviously the artist, and I'm also the director, and I am the label. So I don't gotta be signed to nobody. I have my own distributor and shit, and I make money off of my own
What
projects.
distribution you be using?
DistroKid and also CD Baby. Yeah, cause right now for DistroKid, like since I paid like for like a little bit of the extras and shit, they don't charge you every month for like keeping your shit in the stores. But if you do like the regular shit, they don't charge you. That's why I'm switching some of my albums from Band Labs to CD Baby, so that way I can just pay the one-time fee. Cause with CD Baby, you just got paid once and it's there forever. You get paid indefinitely.
Send me that.
Yeah, I got you.
I
Yeah, you
definitely
gotta make it
on my
account.
views like 90 masters.
Yeah, got
I
one.
got it. bad. Nobody told you shit. I got you. We're playing on Saturday right there.
Yeah.
I'll get the walkie. Right, go. Get it back
So,
here.
good. Yeah. Yeah, well, I found something that's the best bang for our buck.
Alright, because we got to go lock it up somewhere. We can lock it up, however. It's
Yeah.
all good, yeah. It's all good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
It's all good, yeah. Yeah, she's making sure that she's doing her job.
Yeah.
She's probably interested. She's probably like what they doing?
Right.
What you do?
Yeah, and everybody got radios, so they'll be like, hey, why are they outside? So where are we going?
Up that way.
Out there?
Yeah, so I won't be in front of you. That's why I tell people that they smoke weed inside.
Yeah.
So that's an area where people can and can't smoke. Alright. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you sit on the front line right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so I found this. I get a 25% discount with it, and it's 1 gram of RSA. RSO right here.
And that's 40 bucks.
Hey, it's $33.75.
30.75.
Yeah, then check out. There's gonna be a little text with it. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I did not mean to click on place order, but
You can check that later.
yeah,
Just save me sure which one you want to save, and then we'll put that.
yeah.
Oh shit! So we're gonna do it out here, right here in the front.
Hell yeah. Hey, your phone at 20 though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up my phone and record it. I got the 17 Pro. Oh, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
It's already on.
Alright, bet. Mink. There we go.
So tell me about your music. What do you do? What is it?
To soul blog, like what I do. I'm an artist, I'm a producer, I also am the label, and I do and mix and record all my music. And what I generally do with my music is try to just spread more positivity and try to tell people or just try to represent that I don't do anything that
started.
And give everybody the opportunity to help create and show them that you don't really need a whole like studio and shit. You don't need like a whole crew behind it. Because for me, like when they saw me over here in the Chicago culture, when I was doing all my filming and stuff, I had like things to split all by myself. So,
You know, that's kind of crazy when I saw you that first time I let you, I was like,
nobody knows that like when I go out and I do all this shit, that it's just all me behind it. Like if I want to have other people help me make some record and stuff, like I can go pay them, but like I already have this whole studio and everything set up at the crib. It took me a while to build it up from scratch, but after a while, you know, working in 9 to 5 and shit, stacking up my bread and getting my own spot, I was able to build up my whole studio and then start recording and doing everything from the crib.
so what made you really start like Band Lab yourself? Like, what's your
Band Lab, oh man, like before Band Lab, bro, I started on Soundtrack, and what made me like get on Band Lab is that I seen like a lot of people on the internet that they were able to like instead of just mixing their music on computer and shit, you can do it on your phone. Most of the time that I've been doing my music, I've been doing this shit on the phone, and I had a little laptop with a little interface, a little cheap microphone. Like you don't really have to set up a computer, have like for you to do it. You just fly it around. You get that shit done on Band Lab. I don't even pay for the premium. I only use just like the regular features on it. So just y'all heard my music too before and shit. It sounds like studio quality without having to pay do all that extra stuff and use any other dog. So that's what I really love about Band Lab. They let you be creative and let you flip your own samples and do everything right there. And if you have to do it on the computer, it's big. And it's also a website. You can do it anywhere, anytime.
I like your creativity, like how you do things. Like, a lot of people talk about hard work, how you try to get it done. So it's about networking though.
Yeah, you
I
gotta be
respect
consistent.
people work from home where you can send music back as well. You know, I'm sure you can. You know, I work in the studio too, and to my guys to work on their own, send the music back. You know, whether how you do it. But it's a great feeling when you can both work together. So
Yeah, that's why I want to try to inspire people. Like if I can do it, you can do it as well. The thing about it is you got to start. It doesn't matter if you're starting today, you're starting like a couple weeks from now. As long as you start, you got to be consistent. If you're not consistent, you're not going to get the amount of attention or views or stats or whatever you're looking for. You got to be consistent. You got to know what you're posting and what you're trying to, show people. And when you're doing it, you also gotta support yourself, be your own hype man. You know, not everybody's gonna have somebody that's gonna be there and be like, hey bro, hey, this shit fire or whatnot. But you gotta be patient, you gotta be consistent, you gotta make sure that you don't give up, don't listen to the comments. You see anybody talking on the comments, ignore that. Because most of the time that people are talking like on the internet, they're just trying to hurt your ego because they see you doing something, and most of the time they're not doing anything at all. So just worry about yourself. Make sure that you're not hurting your image by dabbling around on the internet. This is what people are out here to do. You're out here trying to ruin your image. People seeing like you're somebody else. You're not. So just focus on yourself. If you have a little group that'll help you out, make sure you stick with them 100%. Make sure you check on them too. See if they really posting and doing everything for your account and everything. They actually support you. Because people that actually support you, no matter what you post, they'll like it, they gonna repost it, bro, and they gonna hype you up. But if they're not hyping you up and they're just watching your shit, then there's many ways on the internet where you can find and check the motherfuckers really supporting you. And so it's just all about how you wanna go about it.
it's a good briefing like question. I didn't really expect you to talk that much.
I watched the video and everything, and I wanted to make sure, I got
And I throw in questions like throw people off just a little bit just to get them like sense. But I like that. I'm excited.
I got
I answer like 2 more different questions.
I want to make sure I give you like all of what's in my head, so I can get the best possible.
So what does Chicago culture mean to you? In your own words.
That one's a little hard. what I feel like the Chicago culture is. Everybody getting together, no matter what it is. You know, as long as you're not doing it by yourself. You see me doing all this stuff, you know, by myself. But right now I'm with Steven.
Yeah.
Whenever I need him, he's solid. And right now, like,
It's your right hand man.
Yeah.
now I'm everybody got
No, exactly. But something in my heart.
like, I thought that I was gonna be able to be with them and do all this stuff. But later on, like, you push through all your music stuff and figure out whatever you're gonna do, whatever you're about your career, you're gonna figure out who's the money. So, back again to the topic about the culture and stuff, is just bringing people together. That's mainly what I'm doing. Making sure that everybody got each other's back and support each other. Waiting.
I found people that I had around me that been doing this for a long time, and I had a friend that used to be my best friend. This girl, her ex-boyfriend did music. At first, I wasn't really rocking with it. I grew up doing music, rap a lot and shit like that. Scarface, Sean Ray, and then my god cousin, TV shows. He's not a man. So I always been around the studio since I was like 15, 16. And I had a mentor, so I started out doing poetry first. Then I started doing other stuff, and then I learned media, and all that stuff. So bringing those great ideas, I started to work on something new, and that's why I started to rebrand myself. I wanted to bring more to more people because
that way you can figure out how you're gonna be able to bring the culture together.
And then too, like you see, it's a lot of cameramans, but that shit costs. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't mind supporting people, and I don't mind that.
100% invest in that shit, bro. We got not a lot of people are really invested to be able to like put money behind you, really get this shit done. You gotta spend a lot of money to be able to
It's
get
the
where you
beats,
are.
it's
The beats, the production, the microphones, the interfaces, the right computers, and also even sound.
I even tell like people I'm working with are like
And distribution.
they just got people they work with. It's always about networking. So I'm always putting somebody in with somebody. When they go to the studio, they be straight. They're not spending much money on studio time. One of our guys I grew up with so many times, he just came to me. He only charged like 30 an hour. 4 hours, like 3 hours is like $100. Also, he's graceful because he's not finna be like, oh, if you gotta do some shit over, do that shit over. You feel me? Like, you wanna give people conscience,
Yeah, you gotta be straight up with it.
And your friends do too, though. Like, they gotta give that.
Yeah. If your homies is not behind you, not giving you feedback on what you're doing and shit, how you know that you're doing it right?
And we got two mentees. We got two. They 17, 18.
You gotta have people that are willing to criticize you and tell you shit.
I think one thing I gave my little mentees, I gave them a microphone and a phase. I gave them 6 months before I gave it to the studio. And I was like, you get this done, voice, music, sound. And then to the booth, they got to working. They don't need no yes man. They see real parts of the work, and they see that our brothers are bringing something better.
Once everybody sees that we're locked in on everything, you already know how you can go about it.
And I do already know what I do, besides all this other stuff. So I wanted to use my talent to do something different to the community. I'm Chicago, but it's bigger than Chicago. I gotta start with home base.
Yeah, you gotta start strong and then work your way up.
I think my networking skills gonna get even more better. I worked a lot of great jobs. I just figured out what I want to do and how I want to do
And
it.
that's the best way you can do it. You gotta be able to do it every single day and do it all the time. That's the only way. You gotta do more of it. The more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. Trust me.
I'm gonna ask you another few questions. So, what do you want to see from Chicago culture, like, as far as what you do as an artist, or like trying to get like a feature or something, trying to be on his big project that's coming out or something?
Well, I'm down to work with anybody. Like in the initial, I'm not really gonna charge nobody. I just wanna see if you're about it, you're locked in, and you know how you wanna go about your music. And it's not about like anything about the streets or anything. You can talk about the streets and how difficult they are, but if it's involving violence, I can't even let you in on that. I wanna go. And if you're talking about all the street shit and all that stuff, they don't think, oh, that's the only way out. Yeah. So there's many ways to make it out.
I think it's the same way when I speak to my mentees, like, you can't change them or what type of music they're gonna do. You gotta let them do it, but also gotta let them know, like, hey, once you telling your story or what you're talking about, you gotta switch that shit out in the next project. You gotta elevate, tell your story.
You can't be doing that same shit that you were doing that video. Yeah. You gotta make sure you're doing it for the positive, the best reasons, and you're doing it for, you know, making sure people are, you know, committing crimes, doing violence, selling drugs, influencing people to do bad. Because everybody knows what's good and bad. It's all about making sure that we stand on what we're saying and that we're showing them that we can make this out. We gotta do this together as a team.
Facts. That's when you bring more people together to help the youth as well. And like you said, lead them to it. You know, they still do their little music, but you gotta keep them on track to push more elevation to better.
You gotta make sure, you gotta watch what they're doing at all times, and don't be on their neck, but also, just if you hear something that you don't like and stuff, don't be quiet. Don't be one of those motherfuckers that didn't say anything and shit, but you never know. That person probably waiting for somebody to be like, hey, yeah, maybe I am tripping on this one song. Maybe I should, scratch this verse, do this shit a different way,
Yeah, that's why I say, like, for the shorties for this project, it's like, I'm pushing them, tell their own story. I watch them record, yeah, they talking about doing something, but that's not my other guys. My other guys, they got their own little style, the neo soul, they got their little, they comment, they little, Nas a little bit in them, that type of artist I prefer working too. But I let people do their thing, but I'm telling them, we going this way, going back down.
Yeah, you
don't change the culture in the wrong direction.
That's the only way to change. Yeah.
So tell me about where you kind of grew up a little bit in Chicago. You just moved to Chicago or anything, give us a little bit.
So I started off at on Evanston, right there on Devon and California. I've been there for mainly all my life. The only time I ever left there was for 1 year to go to Mexico and stuff. But after that I came back and moved around to Waukegan. So I've been bouncing around from Chicago to Waukegan, but I've stayed here around in the city as much as possible. Because right now I'm still living in the city, and throughout my entire years of living here and shit, it's been great.
You said you're Hispanic, right?
Yeah, Mexican and Puerto Rican.
I started to ask them, and I didn't want to be rude. Yeah. So I grew up with Caribbean culture as well, Haitian as well. So I was like to say, be respectful. Also, I understand that when I see you, brothers helping them teach me about that. I respect it.
Yeah, growing up here, bro, I know it's crazy and shit. We grow up we wasn't rich, and also for me, I can't say I had a lot of money, and I wasn't poor either. My family, even though they were immigrants and shit, they did everything that they could to make sure that we had a bed to sleep, even though we had roaches and shit in the crib, to make sure that we got fed and stuff. And, if we needed something, we got it. We weren't struggling our entire lives and stuff, but you can only do so much without having, being in the system as an American. For me, since I grew up here in Illinois, in Chicago, I have my papers and everything. I could be able to do, get my own license, start my own business and stuff. And eventually, if this shit works out, I can probably help my people. That way, we can make our lives easier. But after years of living around here, you know where to go, what to do, how to stay away from danger and stuff. So when you're out here, if you're a local, you can be friendly. But you gotta make sure when you're out here late at night and stuff, you know where you're at. Don't be out.
Be self-aware.
Yeah, be very self-aware around here. It's very slightly dicey out here.
I usually don't ask these questions from Chicago culture, now being from Chicago, then you got other cities, how do you feel about other states that okay, similar to, I'm going to give an example, Detroit and New York. How does similar do you see in that part of their culture, how they really connect to it?
From what I mainly see is that there's a lot of groups around, in different states that are willing to help people get out of the spot that they're at. But there's also, since there's so much poverty around here, and all of our, our presidents, governors, and leaders, they keep talking about they're gonna give us businesses, give us more jobs and stuff. lot of people like with me that has a record and stuff, you know, it's very hard for just an average Joe to be able to get a job, you know. And what I feel like they should do is just allow people, you know, even with a record, without a record, or if they went to college or not, they should get everybody a shot so that way they can be able to be a respected member of society, because the laws that we have in place right now, they make it real hard for the average person to be able to get a job and be able to support themselves and their family. And I'm doing this all by myself. I don't know, I was lucky and blessed enough that I was able to get a chance at working at the place that I'm currently working right now. They know I have a record, they know I have the past and everything, and what I did. You can search me up too. You can search up my name, you can just put Chicago, it's Daniel Carmona. Everything's on there for everybody to see, so I ain't hiding nothing. And with that, I was still able to, you know, work, get my credit up, and get my own place, and I'm living by myself. And if I can do it, you can do it too. You ain't gotta go outside. Sometimes when people, when it comes to looking for a job, it's not mainly about like you can't find a job. You gotta go outside and be able to commute to that location. You know, there's jobs around here everywhere. I remember starting off at 13, working at landscaping and construction, and around 17, even though I was underage and I didn't have an ID, I was working at a moving home. So there's no excuse for anybody not to be able to work. You can work, you just gotta go about it and get it done.
I like that you said that honestly though, because it's like really give like the youth and the people like, even though you went through your struggles, no matter what you go through, nobody always judge you, but people see your greatness and like you are what you're gonna become. And like especially when we talked about saving youth, you're not gonna see that anymore. So I'd be glad to work with you in a whole different way. So how can we do that? Other youth can see a couple of ways and work together and learn different things.
Exactly. I'm sure everybody, if I can do it, you can do it. There's no that it's impossible. You just gotta go about it, have the heart for it, and be committed. Always be committed. If you're not committed to it 100%, it's never gonna happen.
I'm out to get you. You my special.
We're also gonna send you a copy of the video too as well.
Oh yeah,
that way if you need extra like, you know, shots, you know, that way you can
solid.
like basically like switch different positions.
That was great answers. I really thank you for that. Coming out with it. And like I said, I didn't even charge anybody for that because I know you was. What you answered really well though, like you was real authentic. I like authentic things. That's why I try to
you gotta do this shit like for real. So like regardless, bro, even if you're scared or not, bro, you gotta get up and you gotta do it.
That's why I started this shit, bro. I think it's gonna be something bigger than what I actually vision, what it might be. Like I said, it's more than just music.
It's all
art
about
and stuff.
It's to help each other out. Once you talk with each other, you see that everybody's good and cool and shit. You already know like who to work with. You know.
And you gave me some more ideas though. Like I ain't tell a lot of people I got the Scribbia logos coming out, so I'm doing it for my people. Like
you can shout out
love.
You can say anything that you want to promo or shout anybody out. It's right here. So
well, shout out to Chicago Coaching, BKJ, real name Kendall, trying to do the work for the community, the people as well. And shout out to the clothing brand that we about to bring it out here soon. We got some Premier logos starting out. We got some t-shirts with the merch. We'll be dropping it soon. And for people that I interviewed, they will be getting a free shirt. We'll be passing those out to people on the street. The first 20, 30 shirts, we're gonna try to pass them out. We're gonna show them our love. I'll be working with my brother right here. Like real for real. Put him in the studio as well. That's much love. I love the work. Be on the next little tape as well. He have his own little song, and then start working with the people that's around him. That's what we're gonna do. I'm keeping my man of word. I ask all my friends that I do got, I keep the man of my word. That's what we're gonna do.
So,
you ready, brother?
yeah. Here's some of the, here, let me show you some of the angles I caught with this.
If you want to get his number real quick so you can send it to him.
I'm finna give you my number. You got iPhone too?
Yeah, I got 17, but yeah.
And you know the crazy part where I'm recording and doing all my videos on the 13th.
I want this gonna do it like this.
Got a no battery. Which one?
You see how that easy works?
Yeah.
Check out that view from right here.
Damn, okay.
And that's how you supposed to like networking. That's the beauty of it. Like no
You
matter
can't
who
be
it
scared.
is.
You gotta be able to go outside and talk
Also,
with people.
I did Europe, Chicago. You might don't know what that is, but it was a place called Europe, and I was doing client services. I was supposed to do IT, and I learned the IT stuff through the program, and I ended up working for AT&T, and that's why I like to do the work that I do now.
Yeah.
Like this is just bullshit. I used to
Yeah, you always gotta have a job.
My freshman year, like college, when I came back home when I was with mom. So I tried to rebrand myself from all that from 18 all the way down.
Yeah, because the
And I see it's
career,
gonna pay
bro,
off.
in the initial, bro, it's not going to pay. But once you get your job and do everything, the job is gonna help you get to where your career is at right now. Yeah.
Working all day.
Yeah. Hey, gotta get it done somehow, gang. We got this.
Welcome to Chicago Coaching, my brother. How are you, brother? Tell me your name and what you do.
Hi, how you doing? But I'm an audio engineer. I'm also a videographer and a photographer. I just basically go all around the city, capturing the city moments, and I plan on making music and recording some live shows and any type of audio engineering.
You see my type of brother, we gotta definitely work together. Like I love that type of shit. Like, for real.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that going, especially upcoming.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still coming myself, but like even though because I know a lot of people who have done a lot of extra work, I'm still trying to ground myself and prove myself that I can do it before. But it's not about the money for me. You feel me? It's about we're gonna make some money of it. But why we just bring the vision of everybody got their own stuff going on, their own logo and stuff, bring that stuff and merge that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I plan on doing. It's like, my mom was like, oh, you're supposed to get paid off of this. I'm like, well, I just want to get my dream done. I don't care if the money come along or not.
The money's gonna come eventually.
It's eventually finna come. I just want to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And so that means bringing people together, making music, or making music videos, or filming something that is creative at the end of the day. And that's my whole vision. It's just bringing people together, uniting people.
We
Love.
should be on the same page, honestly, though.
Yeah.
And this is what this is all about.
Yeah.
And this continues my next question. Like, tell me a little bit about your upbringing, like when you grew up.
Yeah. So I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago, in the Evanston area, and family up to Emerson and like church. And so I grew up around that area. Grew up in a predominantly black family. I'll be diving into. I went to Columbia College, Chicago, which is right around the corner from here, and I studied for my audio engineering degree. I spent roughly like 10 years playing the saxophone, and that kind of just spiraled into playing with the top mixing concert. So it's like, you know. So, now I'm going to be making big bucks trying to afford people who want to play the saxophone. So it's, hey, it's no longer playing the sax for anybody else. But, yeah. But that's basically it. Like, I grew up in music, around music, involved in music, and recording and mixing and blending is just one thing I do perfectly well. And that's just who I am. I'm just hard worker that will just bring things together and bring things together. Yeah.
Love.
So, what does Chicago culture mean to you in your own words?
Chicago culture, what it means to me is that it means unity. It means making other people happy. My ultimate goal at the end of the day is just making people happy. That's all I want is just to see a smile on your face. You know, just see you laugh and smile. That's all I really want to see. So that's what Chicago culture really wants to do to me. It's just
It's a
making
beautiful
the
city, like all through me. Like,
so,
it ain't just about the south or west sides. It's not just about the north side. It's about all sides.
yeah, it
Each
is.
side of each community.
Yeah,
Like,
bringing all
it's a
communities
community as a
together.
whole. So a lot of people come here and move here for opportunity. But sometimes we don't get the same opportunities that we do.
Yeah.
But it's
Because it
like,
shouldn't matter where you're from.
it shouldn't really matter. Everybody here to work hard.
Yeah.
Just because somebody don't get what they supposed to get,
Yeah.
supposed to stop. Supposed to
Exactly.
always
You
keep
just gotta. That means you gotta keep going harder. That's it. And staying committed.
What made you really start doing auto engineering field? Like, I heard you talking about you play saxophone, you're like on the family.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit more about that.
So what really got me into audio engineering is when I was in like my junior to senior year of high school, I realized how bad I was at playing music. So I realized, but I did sound really good when I could blend, like I knew how to blend myself extremely well into the band if I messed up. And I knew I could blend myself so well that people wouldn't be able to hear me, and I could become part of the band instead of this sore thumb that sticks out. And then thoughts kind of spiral down into, oh, if I'm really good at blending, I could probably be really good at mixing and then writing composition on the score. And then next you know, my band director is throwing me sheet music that he doesn't have. And so he's like, I need you to look at the score for me and rip out your part. And I did. I made it look professional as heck. And I gave it off to him. And so that kind of just spiraled into me doing audio engineer as a kind of a career choice later on when I got into college.
What do you feel about a lot of engineers or producers in such a way of like bringing people together, but also their creativity? Like, what can you bring to the table that other producers and engineers don't know?
What I think I can bring to the table is my creativity, my spark and passion. I want to make music for the engineer. I want to be the engineer's engineer. And like how you have like the rapper's rapper or whatever. I want to be up there where I'm looked up and be like, that dude has skill, that dude has technique, he can make any song a banger. Even the worst sounding track, he can turn into gold. He can turn poop into gold. You know?
That's the key.
Yeah.
Honestly though.
Yeah.
Like turning an artist to a better artist, so like what can he do better?
Yeah.
Taking different techniques. Understanding what do he do good and what he can analyze, what he can do for his part, like shooting through his music to it. Like if he a great harmonizer, he maybe need to rap harmonize. If he can sing, he need to sing in a certain tone, or certain keys, and figuring out what beat teams that he can actually do.
Yeah. And so that's what I want to be. I want to put people in the right spots so they can fit naturally perfectly. I just want to be there to push people along, to bring people together and be like, you're good at that, come on, let's do this. You're good at that, let's go do that. You know? And that's mainly what it is.
The last part of this question, this is more about like culture, about food and stuff. Like, what is your favorite food? What do you like about the culture of food Chicago here? And what's the variety that you don't know? It's not from Chicago. And they think it's just deep dish and pizza, brother.
Oh, bro, I say that shit all the time.
So, like, I love the food of Chicago, especially with all the taco trucks you see laying around the city. But like, I really like the deep dish though, and people are like, it's not a pizza, it's a pie. I'm like, listen, there's cheese under the sauce. You just gotta dig into it.
I feel like they be thinking about calzones too. Like, okay, you do like a pizza like a pie, but there's so much variety of different styles. It ain't just that deep dish.
Exactly. Yeah, we got thin crust. Well, we also got gluten-free and stuff. We could also make
Yes.
yeah.
And so, you know, there's a whole variety of food, delicious food here that nobody really knows about. The best food that you'll find is only the natives know about. You gotta go into the neighborhoods, suburban neighborhoods to find the best places within the city.
I think a lot of people don't do their research enough.
Yeah.
I learned a lot of my research through the libraries too as well when I was working in community.
Yeah.
And I was reading about how Chicago first founded, how everything started, what did we do, how our sewer systems are, why things are built the way it's built. Things are not built in the same way. We made a great point, a lot of great things for our culture, food.
And people should be more.
Chicago's always growing, like, we got a lot of great stuff coming on the way. And that's why it's like, okay, what are we gonna do?
And also showing love to the mom and pop shops as well.
Yeah, especially.
I feel like you did very well. You did the question spot on. You know, I ain't got to record it, but I like how you talk and how you brought it in yourself. And there was some flavor to it. Like, I like that though.
Love.
And it sound like you want to help more people. And where's more people from?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to build a group or work on our community to help more people.
I'm not going to be fake phony. I'm not one type of dude. I'm always traveling, always doing different stuff.
Love.
I'm trying to branch the build. Not just getting on followers.
Yeah, it's not about the followers. That comes along the way.
That comes along the way. It's about reaching the people.
And see how genuine you are as a person.
Yeah. I'm always gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I'm dropping like, okay, my own music, but it's more I'm dropping content.
Yeah.
Starting something small.
That's what I just started with him today. He hasn't posted for about a year, and right now we pumping numbers from all the socials. We got him to reach about like 200 views on a couple shorts, bro. I told him like, as long as you're consistent and you know how to post, you gonna be able to get up there. You just gotta make a lot of it.
So you got your brand, your logo, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been headed down for
My
years.
brand's Barricade Productions. I got a logo for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure to link everybody's socials on my page and make sure that everybody's findable. So I'll probably set up you can either send me your link tree or however you guys want to do it. We'll figure it out. That way everybody gets credit.
Tell us more about the club.
The company?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so originally the idea came from when I was still in college, living in my mom's basement. And I was like, you know what? The idea is I'm a big, hairy dude. I live in my mom's basement, and I consider my basement to be a man cave. And so I called myself a bear, and like, the cave come from the basement. So it all started in the basement. A big, fat, hairy dude in the basement, Barricade Productions. Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
Respect that.
All right. Gotcha.
Maybe I should rename it to
Nah, bro, Barricade Productions is dope. Nah, bro, don't change your name. You already got it down like that, how you have it right now, bro. We gonna make that a big name. Everybody's name is gonna be shouted out and represented the proper way. Yeah. All right. If you want to connect to my speaker too, I got my speaker on me too. It's a JBL Flip 7, I think. You turn it on and put the Bluetooth on. Alright. Should be popping up. And make sure all my devices are off. Steven, make sure that your Bluetooth's off so that way you can find it.
I'm gonna turn mine back on. Yeah, this is my logo.
Alright. Alright, it's connected now. Put the speaker right here so everybody can hear. Okay. Yeah.
He's talented as hell. Try to start no
Hey, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta be able to represent your culture as well.
She thought it was a phase. All the shit that I done, I'm just glad I'm not in the cage. It's the guy, but the guy coming too quick. Yeah, baby, straight out of that 23. I told them they can't stop me. On the bros, they grew out the cup. I know that can't stop. I guess it's a good day, cause that's the cousin of dump. Ain't landing on lot. It's gonna be a G and me until I take my last breath. Yeah, I don't be that nigga forever. The real gon' feel me forever. Shorty ass thought them niggas was real because they out here getting some chapter. Shorty ass shit ain't about nothing. And my niggas be with whatever.
Yeah, bro, that's tight. I'll fuck with it.
That's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Come a little closer, baby. Tonight is only ours. The night is quiet, but our bodies speak. You trace your fingers down my back so deep. I feel your breath dancing on my skin, pulling me closer, pulling me in. The way you whisper my name so low, got my heartbeat moving in a slow tempo. Now that the vows are set, the lights are low, baby, let's take it nice and slow. 'Cause I've been waiting all night just to feel you move. Now every part of me is reaching out for you. So take your time with, baby. Tonight I'm yours completely. feeling.
The best place to get that deep dish pizza though is at Rosati's. The best place to
Didn't really know how I was gonna make it, but I seen a couple chances, had to take it. And I'm staring at the world like the greatest. Cody G in the world in the news. Been a real, never really been a fakest. Ain't nobody out here like mine. Had to really go and let my light shine. I had to go and give it one more time, but I'm waiting on the sun to rise. I look into your brown eyes and I know everything's gonna be just fine. I'm staring at the ceiling and I'm still reminiscing about my glory. What's the real ending of my story? Hoping that the people pray for me. Don't put me in a different category. Understand the reason why I have to go and tell a reverend. Really sick and tired of all the second guess. Set my ass down, had to learn a lesson. Cool, I think I had to go and play it by the pool. Never really waited cool, tired of being a fucking fool. Had to go and pick and choose. Do I keep the dog in? Do I really let him loose? So I had to go and turn my life to music. Had to go and choose it, but it's like choosing me, choosing me, choosing me. But I had to go and make another melody.
That's what I got my uncles that was like music industry and shit like that. My pops, I've been learning from them and my mentors. And I still read, I learn from there. We got so much technology.
Yeah, that's why I started like doing everything independent because I see everybody taking cuts from this and this and this and that. But if you want to work with people and give them a cut,
And that's why I got my own, like, yeah, hard too. But I got my own flow going, like you said, with the culture going. I'm not really like, ride nobody way. I'm not taking nothing really from nobody. I'm actually giving people service and helping at the same time, but also not cheating myself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Everybody giving a little piece.
Everybody got a piece. And I just called culture, like I said, I wanted to go be bigger than what it is. I want people on, but I also want how they own. They own where
all cultures, not just Chicago, but from all states.
That's the goal.
That's love.
So like I said, I'm start with the small states I always be going to. Start with Detroit, start with New York, start with Houston. That's where I be visiting for those.
All right.
Hey. I appreciate you for coming out. I respect it though. I really appreciate you coming out and me doing it.
Hey, I appreciate you guys having us out here, bro. This was a really dope ass experience. I didn't expect this to be that long. I thought it was gonna be like 5 minutes in and out and gone. You know? Yeah, exactly. Yup. I'm
gonna let you know when the merch come out.
Yeah.
Text me you guys y'all shirt sizes.
Yeah.
Right now.
All right.
So when I get those.
As soon as we get back from the store and everything, because we're going to hit up a smoke shop real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
All right. Love. Got you.
Sure.
We're going to keep posting this shit.
And all that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know.
It's about like 25 grand.
All right. As soon as we get back to the crib, we got you on there. I'll make sure to send you all of our emails and everything where you can reach us.
Yeah.
You got it.
I definitely will.
All right.
Yeah.
Send my. You make beats too, don't you?
Hey, I make beats.
Yeah, we both produce.
Yeah. Hey, just be careful when booking an artist at a show, though, because in the state of Illinois alone, you would have to have a license to book somebody else at a show.
Gotta have a license?
Yeah.
I ain't know that shit.
For sure.
Okay.
You know,
My
I got
minor is
people.